Hi friends, here is a nice set of two equations. X plus y equals 1 and x power 4 plus y power 4 equals 7. Right. We see power 4. Power 4, we can write it as x square plus y square whole square minus 2x square y square. Right. X power 4 plus y power 4, we can write it as in terms of x square y square, x square plus y square and x square y square also. Similarly, x plus y, we can square it and get x square plus y square and xy. Right, let us use that and bring both of them into x squares. And then let's try to substitute one in another to simplify this equation. Right, guys? Okay, so here x plus y equals 1 and x power 4 plus y power 4 equals 7. This one, let's write it as x square plus y square whole square minus x square y square. Right, because x square plus x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 2x square y square will be this. So minus 2x square y square, then it will give us x power 4 plus y power 4. Right, this is still equal to 7. Right, now let us assume x square plus y square as u and xy as v. So x square y square will become v square. Right. Just for simplicity, because it will become little easy to substitute and do this. Otherwise, it will look very cumbersome. Right. X square plus y square is u. That means this is u square. U square minus 2v square equals 7. Xy is v. U square minus 2v square is 7. Right. We have slightly transformed this second equation. Right. This is the second equation. We slightly transformed that into u square minus 2v square equals 7, where u is x square plus y square and v is xy. Right. Now let's take the first equation x plus y equals 1 and square this. You will get x square plus y square plus 2xy equals 1. Right. 1 square is anyway 1. So x square plus y square is, we assumed it as u. So u plus 2v equals 1. That means u equals 1 minus 2v. Right. This is what we got from the second equation. This is what we got from the first equation. Now let's substitute the second equation in the first equation. Right. U is 1 minus 2v. U square is 1 minus 2v square minus 2v square equals 7. Let's expand this. 1 plus 4v square, a square plus v square minus 2ab. Minus 2 times 2v, which is minus 4v, minus 2v square equals 7. This becomes 4v square minus 2v square, 2v square minus 4v equals 7 minus 1 equals 6. Right, this is much simpler, right? You can cancel 2 also. V square minus 2v equals 3. If we cancel 2 from all the sides, from both the sides, v square minus 2v minus 3. When we substitute this in this, right, this is what massively simplified equation. Now let us solve this further. V square minus 3v plus v minus 3 equals 0. This one. 2 minus 2 we can write it as minus 3 plus 1. Right? V square minus 3v plus v minus 3 equals 0. This means v minus 3 times v plus 1 equals 0. Right? We are just factorizing this. So v is either 3 or minus 5. Right? What is v? V is our xy. Right? V is our xy. Right? If v is 3, what is u? U is 1 minus 2v, right? 1 minus 2 times 3. 1 minus 6, which is minus 5. U is minus 5. Or if v is minus 2, 1 minus 2 times minus 1, then 1 minus minus 2 is plus 3. U is either minus 5, 3, and v is 3 minus 1. Right. Now what is v? V is our xy. Xy is minus 1. Right. And what is u? X square plus y square is 3. So now this is where we are. It's where we want to be. Right. Rest all, we all did all of this to get this massively simplified form of x square plus y square equals 3, xy equals minus 1. This is the simplified version of these two equations. When we turn this into x square plus y square form and this also into x square plus y square form, we massively simplified and turned those two equations, the original two equations, into this form. If we solve these two, then it is equal to solving the original equations form. Right. So now x square plus y square we know, xy we know. What does that mean? We know x plus y square also, whole square also, x minus y whole square also. Why? X square plus y square plus 2xy is x plus y whole square, right? So x plus y whole square will become this x square plus y square, which is 3 plus 2xy. which is minus 2. 2 times minus 1, which is minus 2 is 1. So x plus y whole square is 1. That means x plus y can be plus or minus 1. Right? This is what we got. X plus y can be plus or minus 1. If x plus y square is 1. Similarly, x minus y whole square is what? X minus y whole square is x square plus y square minus 2xy. So 3 minus minus of minus 1 into minus 2. So it becomes 3 plus 2, which is 5. So x minus 5 whole square is 5. That means x minus 5 is either plus or minus root 5. So, so our original equations have actually simplified to x plus 5 is plus or minus 1 and x minus 5 is plus or minus root 5. These original two equations have simplified like this. Now, x plus 5 is either 1 or minus 1 and x minus 5 is also either plus root 5 or minus root 5. That means if x plus y is 1, x minus y can be plus root 5 or minus root 5. Right? X plus y is 1, x minus y can be plus root 5 or minus root 5 when x plus y equal 1. Similarly, x plus y is minus 1, x minus y can be plus root 5 or minus root 5. X plus y is minus 1, x minus y is plus root 5 or minus root 5. If you solve these two equations, right? If you add these two, 2x becomes 1 plus root 5, x becomes 1 plus root 5 by 2. That is this one, the first one. Right? If x is 1 plus root 5 by 2, what is y? Y is 1 minus x. So 1 minus 1 plus root 5 by 2, this becomes 1 minus 1 minus this one, right? So 1 minus this one will become 1 minus root 5 by 2. So if x is in for the first equation, we are getting these two solutions. Now in this case, 2x becomes 1 minus root 5, 1 minus root 5 by 2, x becomes 1 minus root 5 by 2, and y is still 1 minus x. So 1 minus of this one is becoming 1 plus root 5 by 2. Similarly, in this case, x is becoming minus 1 plus root 5 by 2. X is becoming. And what is y? Y is x minus root 5. This minus root 5 is this. Right. Similarly, in this case, x is becoming minus 1 minus root 5 by 2. 2x is minus 1 minus root 5. X is becoming minus 1 minus root 5. That is this. And y is becoming x x plus root 5. This plus root 5, which is minus 1 plus root 5 by 2. So overall, we have four solutions for this equation. Right, guys? We just simplified this. We turned these two equations into x square plus y square and in the form of xy. And then we substituted and simplified this. Right, guys? Hope you like this. Thank you.